podcast?
We're going live. We're going live.
Oh. Yellow. Yeah. Ad Astra Boys. Ad Astra Boys. What you know about that? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Ad Astra Boys Sports Podcast, broadcasting live straight up from Kansas City. Excuse me. On this Friday evening, out here in this messed up weather of a world. Today we had it's a little breezy. I don't know. Like 50, 60 degrees out there, a little sprinkles. Sprinkles are for winners. So I am the KC Walter. Here on my left is Joe Hooters. Over here on my right is the original T.I. And way over there off of camera for a great reason is Your Darkness. Anissa is joining us tonight. We got Willie Wishes in the house. And Diego Yeshua, yeah, boy, he's gonna be joining us here talking about the best cheeseburgers around town. And then we too are in the transfer portal. We're gonna be going to other podcasts and see how much we get paid.
See how much we get paid. The modcast. I wonder what they'd give us.
I know. I wonder, because I'm asking for $1,200.
Yeah.
T.I., what would you ask for?
About 500.
Whoa,
500 to 600 for the appearance.
Mr. Big Man over here.
Hey, there you go, Mario.
Joe, what are you worth?
I'm
what are you
going
worth, Joe?
for a few beers, man. For a few beers.
Hey.
I'll come through.
Oh, there you go.
Modest. Actually, it all depends on what beer you get, man. It can be more expensive than my $1,200. So, yeah, okay. So, yeah, the reason why we bring that up because this whole fucking transfer portal, ever since look, man, I've always said the college players should be getting paid their money, especially if they're going to be using their names, right? Whatever's on the back of their jersey, let them use it. Let them make some money off of their faces, whatever. Why? Because the college industry is $1 billion business, and they've taken advantage for years off of these young athletes. But at the same time, there's others that say, you know what, you're going to college on a free scholarship, on a free ride for a reason. But let them get paid. But it has gotten a little ridiculous. I don't like that you can go to one college and leave next year for another college and leave the next year after that, just chasing the money. How are you able to establish some kind of chemistry or rapport with your coaches and with your teammates if you keep doing this?
Right. And not only that, it takes sometimes 2 or 3 years of having some of the same players to really build up that fan base to where they like, man, I really like this team. Right. So I think for anybody, especially when you get a team that's not competing very well with the other teams, it's very frustrating, right? Because no matter what, even if you have a good team this year, it's going to look completely different the next year. So it's hard to have, I feel like the attachment to the teams in college just ain't going to be as strong as they used to be.
I agree with that, Tony, for sure. And that's my problem with this. Give them the money. I don't care about the money part, but them being able to leave every year. I mean, Trey White just, played with KU this last year, but he played for 4 different schools in 4 years. So maybe there has to be something maybe you can only transfer once.
I don't like it.
Or you have to stay at whatever school for at least 2 years before you can transfer out.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did your president recently just sign something where it's only down to 2 years or something like that?
2 years of what?
I don't know what he signed. Here's the thing. I wouldn't believe anything he fucking says. So I think that shit's moot, to be quite honest.
So he's not using an auto pen, but
Anissa, do you have any?
I'm looking it up.
Okay.
So I thought I think he was on the same page, thinking this is ridiculous. So I thought he signed some kind of whatever.
If he thinks it's ridiculous, okay, how? Just because he's the president doesn't mean he can stick his nose in the middle of it, right?
Sorry,
okay.
All right.
I asked you a question.
Sorry, Joe. Didn't know where that came from. But let's stay away from politics. Let's stick with the sport.
Okay, yes. So he did sign something April 3rd, regulating. It's a mandate. 5-year eligibility window limits student athletes to 1 transfer and aims to limit pay for play practices.
So 1 transfer, that means if you go to a 4-year college, you're there as a freshman, and you're hanging out for a couple of years, and you're like, I don't like it. So you transferred to 1 time, and then that's it. You're done,
Yes.
right? I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, I can dig that. Yeah, you know why? Because I've always thought that as a freshman or a sophomore, and you're a really good player, if you don't like your environment for any reason at all, you have every right as a human being to say, you know what, I don't like this fucking place. Let me transfer to another college. You have a right to do that. But a lot of these scholarships or whatever, these contracts, they force them to stay in their establishment. And I never thought that was fair.
You could always transfer. I mean, but you'd have to sit out a year.
Yeah, it does. It did say a second transfer requires sitting out a season.
So that's how it used to be. That's what kind of deterred everyone from.
So you got to sit out an entire season. So you're literally only going to play 3 seasons out of 4.
No, you still get your 4 seasons.
No, you still get your season of eligibility.
You can't play that whole next year, which this is kind of to detour people from doing it. And if you really do want to transfer, like you really hate where you want that, that bad, you're like, okay, I'll sit out this year because I need to be somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah, but like now, you just transfer, bam, you're playing the next year.
All right. I had my glasses off because they're glaring, and then T.I. made fun of them.
The transfer portal, hasn't really worked out very well for us, in my opinion.
I know. So I think that's what I was going to say. Like, I think for KU, like one of Bill Self's strengths was, finding these guys that are like maybe 2-3 stars, having them stay, the 4 years, and then by the 4th year, they're like all Americans.
Yeah, and then you're right. You got like very strong seniors and juniors on the team.
That was his strength, and then he would sprinkle in the the freshmen, the one and dones, and this and that. Where I don't know if he's struggling. I think he's had a good plan through the portal. It just hasn't really worked out for us. You can always have a great plan, but the plan, just because you plan it doesn't mean it's going to happen like that.
All right, let's talk about our players from KU. We lost a lot of fucking players.
You're talking about the entire team.
Yes,
even McDowell got in the fucking transfer portal.
McDowell? Oh, really, bro? Really, you gonna leave us? You played that way? Okay, we have 3 big guys, right? 3. We had Tiller. And we had Flory, and then we had that freshman that was looked like he was going to be.
Mybo? Is that how do you know how to say his name?
Mybo. I think with the eyes, the little eye drops. Mybo.
I think his first name was Paul.
Really? His first name is Paul, but his last name is Imbawayo.
Yeah. No, his first name was Paul. His first name was Paul for sure.
Yeah, and so that's all of our big guys. Did we have anybody left?
No. So man, they said Flory wants $5 million a year. Man, he's trying to get paid. He's been on he's going on visits. He's been on all different kinds of schools. And do you know who on Tiller's list of visits? Do you know who one of the schools are? Have you heard this? Missouri. He's going to visit Missouri. You're going to transfer from KU to Missouri?
Well, they got more money, I guess. Maybe.
Or he's got a girlfriend down there. You never know.
I feel
that would be dumb.
He'd get more like he'd be the man there. Like he's like the 4th option here at KU.
Missouri sucks. So so he would be option. He would be quite the.
Well, you know what? In this economy, I kind of don't blame probably a lot of these guys going out and trying to get as much money as they can. It's not their fault, right? They're just working within the system.
Exactly.
Right.
I totally agree with that. Like, yeah, make your money, man. Make as much as you can, because in a couple of years you might be flat broke. You might tear your knee up. Or you just might not make the NBA, and then what are you going to do?
Gas is expensive.
That's $3.59 today, man.
So is chicken.
Is chicken going up too?
No, not ever since that chicken flu thing.
I heard the beef. I heard beef is going up.
Yeah, beef went up.
The chicken is stable.
Eggs went a little wild there for about a week or 2.
Eggs and toilet paper. Yeah. Oh, yeah, toilet paper might be tough for that idiot that blew up that fucking that factory down there in California. You see that?
They blew up a toilet paper factory?
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Well, he
didn't even work. He didn't even work in that facility. And he recorded himself like, this is why you got to pay us more. This is why you got to pay us more. He was a contractor, I guess.
He actually worked at the place?
No, he didn't even work at the place, but he was there as an outside employee.
A subcontractor.
And this motherfucker started lighting up. So this was an
no, it was arson.
It was like 7 football fields of just paper towels and toilet paper.
Should have paid their bill.
And he lit up this package. He goes, that's what you get. You should need to pay us more. I'm talking. Everything was just, yeah.
So T.I. has the
I don't
price
know where
of
we went.
has the price of pork chops went up?
I don't eat pork chops no more.
Pork never goes up.
But I will tell you this.
Pork never goes up.
Steaks have been pretty fucking, pork never goes up because they want everyone to eat that shit. But no, steaks are a little bit, you got to look for the sows. You got to look for the sows.
So I guess cows only have what, 1 every time they're pregnant? Just 1, but pigs can have up to what, 5?
Don't know.
Maybe that's why. Anissa?
I mean, you know about the pork,
I guess
right?
swine is just cheaper.
Ratio? The swine beef ratio.
A sow typically has between 8 to 15 piglets per
Damn!
litter.
That's where you make all the money right there, man.
I raise pigs.
But nah, fucking cows, they're way behind. They got 1, right? 1 at a time. You're lucky they have twins. Well, you think they can have twins?
At one time? Cows can have 2.
It's
Is that
one.
the most?
No, bro. I think it's just the 1.
It's 1.
Yeah.
2 at the most, maybe? No, just 1?
Oh,
Yeah.
twins can happen.
It can happen.
See, Willie
But
wishes?
just like
Willie
any other
wishes what
mammal,
we
twins
talking
can
about.
happen,
Hey,
but it's
twins
rare.
or triplets can happen.
Twiplets.
Triplets. Twins or triplets.
Twiplets.
Oh, man.
I'm going to beat you up.
You're way over there. You can't do nothing. Shut up.
I'm going to steal a medium shirt.
So, all right. Well, you want to talk about KU still? You want me to go ahead and
I mean,
is there really anything left to say about KU? The season's over. I mean,
yeah. I mean, we can talk about this college basketball in general.
Sorry.
Michigan won the title. They beat the shit out of Arizona.
oh, that was painful, dude. So they beat
know.
Arizona's ass, and then they had the championship game against UConn, and man, it looked like UConn was going to give them a little bit of a run for their money in that first half. Had UConn won it, I would have won my first ever. I think it would be my first bracket I've ever won.
Yeah, if Arizona would have won, I was going to win my bracket, but
Yeah, but it did not work out. Yeah, I let ChatGPT make all my decisions, and they almost got it.
And they had UConn as the champion.
They fucking
You
had
had
UConn taking it
ChatGPT?
all.
Oh, that's their
interesting.
fault.
Well, because here's the thing, like I didn't have time. I think I heard somebody like I didn't have time to fucking figure out, okay, what's going on with all these things. I literally had 2 days. I hadn't watched any of these other teams, knew nothing about them. So I just put all the teams in there and I just did each matchup one by one. Like, which one should I pick? Which one should I pick? Had I, fuck, man, it's so bad. If I just would have chose Michigan going to the Final Four, even, I would have won.
Oh,
That's where I fucked up.
You didn't even have Michigan
I
in
had
the
them,
Final Four?
Man, they had them losing in the Elite Eight. Man, that's where they fucked me.
Chat GPT is.
I should have overrided that. Well, I still took second place. It was smarter than the fucking 10 or 15 other people that was in the pot.
Willie wishes, who was your champion on your bracket? Arizona. Yep, they fucking fucked
had
us,
Arizona
dude. They
too.
fucked us.
Yeah,
Chat GPT also told you to work.
they should have put
Caprice to you.
they should have put Bryce James in.
Right. He was,
Yeah.
right.
Should have put Bryce James in.
He led his team to the Final Four, man.
He did. He did. No one cheers on their team like Bryce James. Watch the games.
You know what? I thought it was kind of
MVP
like
on the sideline.
at the beginning of the year, talking about Bryce James when he decided to go to Arizona. I was like, Arizona's pretty good, whatever. But man, they had a hell of a freshman class come in this year.
Yeah,
and no wonder he didn't play. Man, they had like probably the top class in the country, if not that. I mean, top 5 for sure.
So I wonder, would he go to the portal? I mean, I would think that he's
I
going to
think
want to
he
be
did.
somewhere where he's featured.
I think he did go to the portal.
Oh, so he's going to
Willie,
go into the portal this year?
Bryce James have you heard? Did he go to the portal? There's so many rumors. You see, like you have to fact check everything you see out there because
Hey, red shirt. Yeah, he's red shirt. He's red
He
shirt.
did
Yeah.
red shirt. Yeah. But as far as him
he's in
going forward,
development.
I don't know.
Just like Bronny and the Lakers.
Yeah,
Although
they're saying
Bronny's
the
heating up.
report suggests that he's entered the transfer.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's going to try to go somewhere where he's
Oh.
going to
They're
be
saying
one of the
with
guys.
Akron and Ohio State
Yeah.
emerging as potential leading
I heard
spots.
Ohio State and Akron.
Yeah, because he needs court time next year. He don't need to go sitting behind better players. Obviously, that's not good for the brand.
That's no.
Good game.
All right, let's move on to the Royals.
And first pitch crushing.
Man, when did that hit happen?
Yeah. Must have been from last year.
All right, so our one of our games, we had Terrence Gore's family come out, and his son went out there and pitched out.
That was the home opener.
Yeah, the first pitch out there. I thought it was nice. I thought it was very classy. Gordon was out there and caught the ball, and it's very emotional. You guys went to that, right?
We did.
Yes, we were there.
What was
How was it?
What was the occasion? Why was it emotional?
Because
Terrence
he
Gore passed
died.
away.
Oh shit!
Yeah, what did he pass away?
He was getting an appendectomy.
I thought it was a gallbladder.
His appendectomy.
He went in for a routine surgery, and he just passed away.
Complications.
Golly, that sucks. So he has actually all of his children were very young. His son was the oldest, and he was only what, like 8?
He
Well,
looked like
he was
8.
only like 34 or something like that. I mean, he wasn't
Yeah,
too
very
old.
young dude, man. So thank you for Terrence Gore and everything they did for us during the World Series and help us get the pennant. But yeah, let's see. India got a grand slam.
Oh, did you get one today?
Not today.
No,
Oh.
no, my notes.
Oh, we're going.
These
What was
are
that?
my
A week
notes.
ago?
My
No,
notes
it was
are
a week ago.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got
But that's a
some
big
bats
deal.
working. We got some bats working, right?
Well,
India's probably our hottest hitter so far
So
this
our
year.
starting pitching is fairly well. They're doing pretty
Fairly,
good.
they're phenomenal.
Yeah,
Our starting
fairly
pitching
well.
is
And
phenomenal.
our bullpen is just like it was last year.
Yeah,
Our
fair.
bats are just like they were last year.
So coming into today, right, at one point in this game, obviously they probably broke that, but they were 0 for 26 with runners in scoring position.
Yes,
That
yes.
was the drought that we ran.
Yeah, I
I
think
believe
it's-
we broke it today, though.
I think
Yeah,
it's
'cause,
chance we're the game's going on right now, right, Joe?
Yeah.
And
No, it's
we're
over.
Is it over?
We won 2-0.
oh,
Boom,
thank
there you
And
go. Against the
Carter
White Sox.
Carter Jensen did hit a home run today.
Another one.
Yeah, he's our home run.
Speaking of
threat.
Carter Jensen, the whole controversy of what he did. Who oversleeps for a 4:00 fucking game, or what was it, 5:00 game?
It was a 1:30. It was a day game.
It wasn't
A day
1:30. It was
game.
later, wasn't it?
No, it was a one. It was
It
a
was
day
a
game.
day game.
All right.
No,
so-
because they even
Oh my goodness.
So 1:30. Okay, so he overslept. Maybe he went out and just had a late night, man. He's this guy
Well,
probably.
I don't know
Got
how
things
he
to
could
do.
have a late
I-
night.
Got
He
things
knew
to
he
do.
knew he was catching that day.
I think they were interviewing him even before the season started, and he said he needs 6 alarms to wake up.
Yes.
golly. So
So-
he does have an issue.
The
Yes.
question, the spring training,
6 alarms.
the spring training and during spring training, interviewer asked everybody, kind of, I think it was kind of like a joke, but like, how many alarms does it take for you to wake up? And he said 6 to 8 alarms.
But this is an afternoon game.
Yeah, man.
I mean, he probably had to be there.
I think that he means that
by,
he's
like,
probably
8 or
hitting
9.
the snooze button 6 to 8 times because I do that
Probably,
sometimes.
yeah.
So for me, I'll literally 5 minutes apart, I will set like 4 or 5 alarms, right?
Yeah,
And sometimes it'll be that third one or that fourth one. I'll be like, okay, it's time to
Really?
get up now. Yeah. Just
no, I do that.
Joe
I do
has
that
a
as well.
backup.
yeah, because it's like in case I don't wake up by this one, there's another one going off in 5 minutes.
Well,
I mean, we have
right?
an actual
That's why I do
digital
it.
clock.
No,
So
I have
I'll
a-
set like 7 or 8 like at night because I was like, just in case I don't wake up. Yeah, I want him to keep coming. So
Well, I have a few on my phone, but like I have an alarm clock away from my bed that goes off. I actually have to get up to turn off if it goes off. That's the
I
final.
have
That's the final warning.
the one alarm on my phone, and then I push snooze all the time for the 10 minutes. Even before the 10 minutes is done, I get up. But you all motherfuckers need like 5 or 6 of them.
I
no,
have
we're just
no- I
we're
have
just
no
thinking
alarm.
ahead. We're just thinking ahead, buddy.
Thinking ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have
Dude,
an
you
alarm.
work at home.
I just get up when I
Yeah,
get up.
yeah.
You work at home.
Still got to get up on time. Shit.
If I get up at 6 a.m., I get up at 6. If I get up at 9, I
Well,
get
you
up at
know,
9.
you've never been up at 6 a.m. What are you talking about?
I do too sometimes.
To take a piss.
Sometimes my ass.
So the ABS system, I think,
Oh,
In my
yes, yeah,
opinion,
yeah.
that this system is making the actual umpires a little bit better.
What's the
and their
ABS
calls.
system?
You can challenge balls and strikes.
Oh, okay.
The whole computerized, if you challenge it, you got to do it real quick and pat on the head. Then the referee, the umpire, he comes out and says, okay, you're going to challenge my pitch that I just, called, and fuck you. And then it comes out on big screen in front of everybody, and it comes out either ball or
all
strike.
those challenges, they're pretty close. I mean,
they had a guy like a week ago. I think it was CT or CJ Buckner. There was a CB Buckner. They said he got 13 missed calls in one fucking game, dude.
Yeah. Because once if you get it right, you get to keep your
challenge. They just kept challenging his shit and just like, nope.
So there was one call, there was one challenge, and it was the closest that I have ever seen on file so far. And it was like less than a quarter of a whatever inch. It was like right there. You literally can't even put a piece of paper between that line.
Was it a ball or a strike?
There was another one that was ridiculously way out there, like fucking 2 feet, and they called that. It was not a strike, it was a ball.
So
my question is, so is this making the umpires better?
No.
I would say that maybe some of them where they, they're not going to be as casual with some of their calls, because some of them probably, you've heard it before, where their strike zone is a little bit bigger than maybe another ump's for whatever particular reason. So I think it does make a difference on some, but across the board, is it making a huge difference? I don't think so.
Well, I agree. Okay, Tia, you made a good point. Like everybody's strike zone has to be the same now. You can't have like, oh, my strike zone is this or my strike zone is that. So everyone has to be the same. I don't think it's making that much difference either, because I think these guys are still like, they're doing their training.
And they're pros, man. They're pros.
And they're doing their training regardless. So they're still working on their craft regardless of this.
So you don't think it was making them better? I think for me, what I've seen so far, I think they are calling it a little bit closer, a lot better than they have before. Willie Wishes, have you noticed any difference? Okay, thank you, Willie. Back to us.
Willie says no.
Negative.
So, Anissa, you notice any differences?
It's probably annoying to them, but I think they're gonna just call a better game.
I thought it was gonna be annoying because maybe too many challenges, but it goes by pretty quick. So
and they do the challenge quick too. It's
pretty quick. Yeah. You got to do it right off the bat. You can't
it's quicker than the NFL. They don't have to go look under a hood or none of that nonsense.
Yeah.
And it actually gets the crowd pretty fired up when it's in the favor.
Oh yeah, when they gets it overturned, it's as big like
we told you, motherfucker.
Is that what they say, dude?
Yeah, Boston.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's totally wicked. I don't know what they say.
Wicked
beans and baked beans. I don't know what they do out there.
Oh yeah, apparently you don't. I don't know, man.
Do they say wicked?
I don't know.
Do they? Are they known for their baked beans?
So are they?
Thank you.
So here's a question there, Casey Waltz. So is this the first step in computerized umpiring completely?
I prefer it. Let's have the human being in the background, because you still have to have that communication. You still have to go out to the
have
mound.
an earpiece in his ear, just telling him.
Yeah, strike. Yeah,
well,
I think so,
because they can do it pretty quick. I feel like they challenge the challenges are pretty quick. So that just
let the computer do it. If you want to be accurate, but if you want to take away from the actual nostalgia, if you want to take away the human presence of it, then I say no. But if you want to be accurate and you want the game to go by a little bit faster, would that take away though the whole experience of the baseball to let the umpire just go ahead and call it? Well, why give them the only 2 challenges? Just let the fucking computer do it. If it's so damn accurate, like 100% accurate, then let the computer do it and let them tell them in their ear, like, yep.
And then that cuts out the challenge system, and then that'll cut some time.
Cut it all out, and then tell them in his ear if it's third strike. Let him do the old.
So here's why they can't do it, right? Because right now baseball, they kind of say it's a sacred game, and in AI they say, hey, as perfect as it can be, it still makes mistakes, it still makes errors. So you're still gonna have to have the human eye there. That's what the challenges are for, so that when they do make those mistakes, they could challenge it. So they're not going to do what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, eventually they will.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so, because here's the thing: the umpire at the end of the day is part of the product, right, on the field. They're part of that entertainment.
Yeah.
People are still going to want to see the coaches going out there getting in their face. That's all part of this.
Yeah, they can't
They
get in
would
their face
be
anymore.
stupid.
They're like,
Listen,
dude, I didn't
they
call it.
would-
The computer did.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Run over and like start like yelling at the computer? Like, no. So that would take away a part of the game that people would miss. So no, that's not going to happen.
Manager has been ejected for arguing the balls and strikes.
They
Well, he didn't. He
Nuh-uh.
wasn't arguing that. He argued that they didn't challenge quick enough.
Oh, okay. No, yeah. Sure. You got to do it quick. You can't look into the dugout and let him give a chance to.
I'm not sure if he was right or wrong. I just know that he was arguing. About
can we be the Houston Astros and have somebody text real quick and say strike or ball, and into the dugout? Can we cheat like that? I think we can. I think we could pull a Houston Astro, and
I think it has to be. I don't know. That's quick. It has to be pretty quick.
Yeah, I could do it from home. If I could do it from home instead of quick text, like challenge, or some kind of system where I can just go straight to the dugout and say challenge it.
Well, I'm sure somebody will figure something out. That everyone always figures
absolutely.
out how to scam everything, right?
Yeah.
That's how
So
it works.
Salvador Perez was doing pretty good and predicting them,
In the
and
challenges,
he actually admitted, he goes, I can do the up and downs. I can't do the left and rights.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So the box, he can. He's a professional. He's been at it for years, so he can tell up and down if they're out. But he's still not sure about the left and right.
Oh,
Hey,
very interesting.
Did you get a chance to see those uniforms they were wearing tonight?
Horrible.
That is.
I saw them come out yesterday, or was it?
ever.
Yeah, yesterday morning on Channel
What-
4.
but did you see the entire
displayed 'em.
uniform?
No,
Like-
I did not.
It's horrible.
I sent you a picture. You should take a look at it. It
The
is.
socks they make it even worse.
You
Oh,
sent me
yeah.
a picture
Yeah.
personally.
Well, yeah. So look at that. Look at that.
Oh, well, thank you, Joe.
I mean, they're not even our colors. Like it turns
Ah.
from like a blue to a purple.
That's
like,
a beautiful
Purple is
lavender.
awful.
a lavender.
that's nice lavender.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're scented. Scott Scoot said they're hideous.
Scott Scoot.
Oh,
one royal way, baby.
Yeah. We all went to the same game and got the free T-shirts. Yeah, we did.
Willie just looks like, you know what? I think I'm wearing that T-shirt. Let me take this hoodie off. real
Really
quick.
familiar.
Oh man, that's pretty cool.
Dugout Diego's in the house, right, Daddy? That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the uniforms are hideous. I am not gonna buy one. When I first saw it, I was like, should I get him?
It looks like something like the
A
KC Current should be wearing.
Yeah. Let them do that. Let
If
them
the
do
KC Current was wearing that uniform, we'd be like, okay, that looks
At least they're
legit,
winning.
That
They
looks
can
nice.
they can get
Nice.
away with that. At least they're winning. But
Why are you
the
glaring at
Royals-
me?
I mean, guys can wear pink and purple.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Actually,
Totally normal. Totally normal.
He's married and he's has a good looking wife.
Yeah, I mean that's what money does.
No. What?
All right.
Yeah, he's
so
a
if,
KCK native. You know we don't do that. Am I right, Anissa?
Is he a KCK native or is he from just Kansas
He is.
area?
He's a KCK native.
Oh, where did he go to Piper? Where did he go to high school at? Do we know?
Shawnee Mission South.
Well, that's not KCK.
I know. I don't know who he went to high school. That's a guess. Let's see.
Well, come on, fact checker over there. The button.
what are we fact checking over here?
Where Street Stoner went to high school.
All right. If
Street
you're
Stoner.
watching and if you know where Street Stoner went to high school, chime in
Piper.
now.
He did
Never
go to Piper.
mind. Willie
See?
beat you. It's
He did
fucking
go to
Piper.
Piper.
Well, I said Piper originally.
Yeah.
That was my original.
That's Piper.
Yeah. Getting a lot of juice out of this story.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Well, back to the Royals. Come on, let's talk about how they suck.
Yeah, so I don't know what else can we say other than they were 0 for 26, right? Coming
Yeah.
into this game with runners in scoring position. So that's obviously one of the areas that we're struggling in. So when you're struggling with hitting when people are in running or scoring position and your bullpen is not holding on to leads, that is
It's a bad combo.
the
huh?
recipe for under 500 season.
We are
unfortunately.
bad. We are very, very bad. We are so bad that when we even get on base, we can't move them. We can't move anybody. We are the worst in the entire major league of moving base runners or scoring.
Are we still in bases this year? Sorry.
I mean, it's
Let's
legal.
talk about that.
We got to get on base to steal them.
Yeah.
And I know. No. Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I don't know. But no, we can't even play small ball. We
The
can't even get
season
on
is
base
young.
to play small ball.
Right. The season is young,
Yes,
man.
relax.
The season is
Willie
young.
wishes.
Everyone's worked up because
We're
we
6
got
and
blanked
8.
by the White
Anissa,
Sox and everyone
we're
got
6 and
carried
8.
away
The
the other
bonus
day.
Games.
Hey, everyone, take it easy, huh?
No. That's
I
a,
will,
We end up going like 6 and 20, and then we okay.
so what is that? 14 games? What is that? 15 games in?
Math.
Well,
14.
Yeah.
Okay. That's enough sample
Either
size.
or. It's either or.
That's enough
Okay.
sample
6
size.
and 8's not horrible.
That's enough sample size, though, to figure.
You know, we just need Vinny to step up and get some good hits.
we do.
Oh, he's not the only
Bad.
one.
Bad
Bobby
hits.
Witt has not been
Well,
doing
you're-
any
Now,
of
I
that
will
damn
say
thing.
this.
If he's,
Hold on,
hitting-
hold on.
if he's hitting third,
Michael
start
Garcia
hitting the
have
ball.
not been doing
Bobby Witt hit a
anything.
double today. Bobby Witt
first
hit a double the day
6
before. So he's starting to warm up a little
The
bit.
top 5 have not been doing anything. It's the bottom half of the fucking lineup that's been doing anything to keep us in the fucking game.
Michael Garcia.
Bobby
and
Witt hasn't
Bobby's-
done.
Yeah, he's batting over 300. I know he's batting over 300.
Woo.
And then
It's not that
Michael
bad.
Garcia, no?
They're
Yeah.
not that bad. It's
Yeah.
people like
Yeah.
Michael
Vinny,
Garcia's
See,
batting
you
over
don't-
Vinny
300?
Yeah.
and
He's been hot.
And Salvi that just can't
And
get on
Salvi's-
base, and you
yeah.
can't get him home. We just need
Yeah, Salvi's
to
been doing
step up
good.
and-
And you're right. Like, he ain't going to steal the base. You got to hit him in. So, yeah.
They're terrible.
I mean, here's
Oh, I don't agree. No,
is
they're
a-
struggling. They're not terrible. We can't say that yet.
It's, well, they're trending.
Listen.
They're trending that way, but it is early. I think there is time for them to get their bats going.
Okay, give me
Vinny's,
give me
Vinny's
give me a
average
highlight.
is 184 right now.
Give me a highlight then. Give me
Bobby's
something.
is
You said it yourself.
286.
Indiana
Bobby's is
hit a grand slam.
286.
Indiana.
Indiana.
Garcia's 320. Like,
Gar-
them two
Gar-
aren't doing bad. It's,
Yeah.
everyone directly after them.
Yeah.
Not
Carter Jensen has hit 4 home runs this year.
Salvi is 146. Like them
Yeah.
said, them two were the hitting.
So there's a lot of positive
things.
things. They just haven't put it all together. And then
Yeah,
once
true.
they
Need to
start to
switch
figure
them.
out those gaps that they have, this team is not as bad as it feels like right now. You got to look at what they were saying before the year. Those guys, I would like to think that they probably know a little bit more than us. I know Joe's a bigger baseball fan than I am, but I would think that all that hype, there's something to it. So because what we see right now isn't necessarily what we really have. So like you said, I think once we get about 15, 20 more games under our belt, then we're really going to see, okay, were guys able to make adjustments? Did they settle in? Then we're going to really know what kind of team we got. So again, it's too early to be throwing them out with the bathwater there.
Yep, terrible.
All right, so let's move on to
You throw out the
Royals.
bathwater?
Let's stay with Royals, but a little bit.
Let's throw out
What
the
kind of
baby with the
outhouse
bath. I
are
don't
you
know.
living in?
I fucked up the saying, but
That's a little bit a different situation here.
yeah.
What do you
Go
think
ahead.
about what do you think about the new stadium going in Washington Park?
I love it. You know why? There's a different skyline. The only thing I'm worried about is right by Union Station, easy to get to. The only thing I'm worried about is it's not going to be any parking. But let me ask you something. I have another question for you. When you went to Wrigley Field, right?
Yes.
Was there parking there, or did you get there?
No, parking was absolutely
Right.
non-existent.
It was in the neighborhood, right? You had to just
well,
get there.
We stayed across. The street.
Yes, we stayed across the street. We had an Airbnb directly across the street, but our parking for that Airbnb was like 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
The parking spot we had for that one was like.
Dang,
2
that's
blocks
kind of
away.
messed up. So you go to the Airbnb, it's like, hey, let's go. Let's go to the store. All right.
We
You
had
fucking walk
to-
2 blocks to the car.
Yes.
Thankfully,
Like, fuck it, we're at
our
the store now.
luggage-
Just don't even get in the car.
we took our luggage that had wheels because we had to walk blocks.
Yeah.
So-
it was a little weird. I've never experienced anything like that before.
So
It's
then when we
wild.
went to the one in Texas, the Rangers,
Good way to get robbed.
I don't remember. Did they have parking, or did we just get there?
they had parking.
They had parking, right? Okay, they had a parking lot. When I went to the one in Washington D.C., I don't recall them having a parking lot because everybody was getting on those little trains and trolleys and those underground subways or whatever the fuck. So, and then we just walked to it. So, I think this is going to be the same thing. There's not going to be any parking. You just got to get there.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, they have
the
parking
streetcar
garages.
People are gonna ride the streetcar. You park
There's a-
downtown,
Right.
and then you ride the streetcar.
ride the
There's
streetcar.
one streetcar. What is it, one or two?
They're going to
There's
need more than
multiple.
they're
There's
going to
gonna be
have
There's
multiple.
multiple. There's
They're going to be
multiple.
back-to-back streetcars just getting there.
What I kind of like about it is like I think Union Station is like it's underused. There's like a lot. It's a lot of
Yeah, I mean, they could be
history
doing more
there.
with Union
They have
Station.
all kinds of stuff going on all the time now.
But there's
Well-
no businesses really in there. It's kind of just lame in there. There's like
It
a
is.
big
When's the last time
hallway.
you've been in
When's the
there?
last time you've been in there?
When's the last time you've been
It
in
is
there?
kind of lame. I agree with Joe.
When's
So
the last
I've
time both
gone
of you been in
Grandpa.
there?
about a year ago.
Okay.
About a year ago.
I was just there in
Maybe.
December, and
I
there's
mean,
somewhere to eat. There's beer
Oh,
ponds.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So
there's
they've always had the same place there to eat.
There's
Okay.
fantastic eating. There's like
So hold on.
great
Fantastic
displays.
eating. How many different restaurants do they have in there?
Like 2, 3.
Do they really?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
place
it's
that
the
they have
beer
the little
ponds.
deli out there.
Yeah. At least 2. And there's a coffee shop.
I feel
I mean,
like
you have a
it's,
theater in
I
there.
feel like it's
Yeah,
very
they got
under.
theater in there.
Planetarium.
Still sounds lame, Joe.
Planetarium.
Yeah.
Sounds
There's all
lame.
kinds of stuff.
They got the Science City.
Yeah.
Uh,
They have like the dinosaur
Right
thing
now, they have the display. No, the Titanic display before
But
they're
I feel
leaving
like
in a
it's
couple of
very
weeks.
underutilized. I think if the Royals are playing right next door, like a lot
You talking shit
more.
about my
There's no
Union
more
Station?
room. There's no room in there.
Talking shit about you, my
What are
Union
you
Station.
talking about? There's all kinds of this empty.
Well, here's the
It's
thing.
not. I was
So
gonna say, you haven't been in there. in a
There's
while.
no real estate there.
Once the Royals move
There's nowhere
in,
to
do you
put
think they're really? It's going to be more expensive for them to stay there, right? Union Station, the businesses
Oh,
around there.
No,
No.
No,
No,
I
the-
don't know.
the
I don't know.
tickets.
The rent's going to go up.
the tickets, the
Pierpont's
tickets are going to be
moving
pretty
out of there.
expensive. Nobody can hear
Yes,
you, Willie
Crown
Wishes.
Center. He said there's a major hotel right there.
Oh,
I
there you go. That
mean,
helps
Crown
a little
Center's
bit.
right there.
That helps a little
too.
bit.
I mean,
I don't know.
and the
that was-
Hyatt.
That
Higher
smells
is it?
damp.
Yeah, there you go.
That
There
one
you go.
smells
Okay.
I just think they can do more with Union Station, especially with the Royals and brand new Royal Stadium. Right,
They
across the
will.
street.
Give them a chance. Damn, Joe.
Well, I was just saying that I think that's a good opportunity for them to do
I
that.
like it. I like the skyline. If you're looking that way, you're going to see the old Western Auto sign and then the whole skyline of
Oh.
our background of our Kansas City downtown.
That's that will be.
Who does
all
not
right.
like it?
I think
And tell me why.
I like it.
Okay, Joe likes it. T.I.?
I don't care.
He's like, I'm not going anyway.
Yeah,
And
no,
you
I
said you like
mean,
it, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, good. All right, we're all.
You're
in
talking
agreement.
about the new.
Okay.
Royal. I say I don't care because I haven't actually seen it yet. I know it's going there, but
Okay,
like,
well,
which
here's
way
a
is it going to
It's
be
not built yet.
facing?
Yeah, it's not built yet.
Here's a question: would you rather have a new ballpark at Washington Park or keep it the K where it's at right now?
Personally, I think it would be. I still think the experience it would be better at the K. To be quite honest, it's not a bad place. It's like you could dog what's around Royal Stadium, but for me, anyways, when I go to Royal Stadium, it's always a good time. It seems, and I couldn't imagine. The only thing is
I'm
you
not
bring
gonna
it
say
downtown. I think it's more of a hassle getting in and out of there.
With
So
all due respect, Tony, and I'm
You're
saying with
an
all.
idiot.
yeah, no,
That's
go
the-
ahead, go ahead.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard.
Then okay, then explain
I
why.
said with all
Explain
due
why.
respect.
Explain why.
I say with all due respect.
Okay, now explain why.
Okay, so
Not
how
just a blanket
many-
statement.
It is a blank statement, but I'll say I've been to many downtown baseball stadiums across the nation,
Mhm.
and for me personally, for baseball, I feel like going downtown and maybe bar hopping and going, jumping into the stadium real quick. That just for me personally is what I like better.
It's a better
Um,
experience. Yes.
And I'll say this: like St. Louis, we walked out of our hotel
Yeah.
room. And this golf cart pulled up, and he was like, "Hey man, for $20, I'll take you both of you to the
Right.
stadium, and I'll give you 2
There's
beers."
ways to get there.
And I
Man, that
was like,
sounds
Yeah, it was
terrible.
awesome.
This way.
I was like, "This is
Sounds
fucking
awful.
amazing."
It
That
was
sounds
awesome.
awful.
So I
Talking
guess,
about-
Free beers, and you pay for the ride because it can't.
So Joe's basically saying if you don't agree with him, you're an idiot. So
yes, if
there you go.
if
There you go.
want-
So
Fucking
I
idiots.
remember.
Some people like just like different experiences for the game.
Now, when I went to the Seattle one, me being a traveler myself,
here
when I
we
went to
go.
the Seattle baseball stadium out there, they did not have parking. It was another one we had to just travel to.
But no, like I like the K. The K is awesome. It's a different
Stop it.
experience. But I mean, there's nothing around the K. There is absolutely nothing around the K to go do.
You just go home.
Yeah, it's like you
I don't
go
know. We went to
there-
that Mexican restaurant before.
I mean, that's only because little niece
Which one?
was over there.
I don't know. We found one on 40 Highway somewhere.
I mean, there's some, but yeah, those places are
Ew.
sketch. I don't know.
there's a lot of strip clubs around there.
These is pretty good.
Is there a strip club around there? Oh, there
Yes.
is Skin, or is it still Skin, or is it something
I
different?
think it's called Chrome.
Chrome. Sounds like a terrible
We
place.
should go. We should all go and go live from there.
Go. Let's do a
Yeah,
podcast.
There you go.
Wow.
Hey,
Listen,
that's where it's at now.
Anissa
There you
knows
talking.
what's
Now
up.
you
Good luck
talking.
with that.
Now
She
you're
get herself
talking.
another
Yeah.
darkness.
You think Waltz would
No,
be able
they
to
don't
hold
let
on?
you have a
Do you-
camera in there.
Do you think they would let Waltz in with the meta glasses? That is the question. Now we have the meta glasses discussion.
Well, I'm
Now that
surprised,
you told everybody,
because
they
they've been
have meta
banned.
glasses.
They've been banned from many places. Many places have banned them. So,
Oh, is that true?
that's very true. Yeah, yeah.
He wears the meta glasses and still have no facts.
Does it have a light when you hit record, Waltz? I don't think so. I
Hey,
think it's
Meta?
incognito. I don't think so, dude.
Hey,
He
Meta?
might be able to do a light, but you could also be incognito, I think.
It's not. It's not here.
Shut up. Hey, Meta. Hey, Meta. Oh, you know what I
It's
did?
not on.
No, he was like,
Yeah.
he was taking a nap.
It's not on.
Meta was taking a nap. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I turned it off because there was a family group text and I was done listening.
Oh,
So
okay.
then
Wait,
I-
it reads you your text?
yes, it is like you have a message from a group text. You have a message with the group text with Joe
Well-
and T. It says T and T.
I'm surprised
your
your
message with-
your
I'm like,
Meta
it's
glasses
constantly going.
I'm surprised your Meta glasses fan hasn't chimed in yet.
I know.
today.
God, goodness gracious. Yeah, don't let her chime in. Hey, Meta, record this.
Look at that. No lights.
There he goes
No
for the
way
next
to
3
tell.
minutes.
No way.
I
to
see
tell.
something on the side. There is
Yeah,
a light.
There it is. Yeah.
There's a
Okay. So
light.
it tells on them.
Is it right here or is
It's
it-
on this
the right-
side.
It's on this
side.
Yeah. It's your right side. Yeah.
So every time Waltz is in this strip
You
club,
know,
they're like,
so
they're
the
like
movies
start
are like
pointing
right
at it when the
here.
light's
I'm
going
not
off.
recording.
It's the
I'm
light.
not recording.
It's the strobe light.
It's your glitter on your boobs. It's just reflecting off of my glasses.
Oh my God.
All right, hey Meta,
yeah.
stop the recording.
Stop recording. That's enough.
Stop the recording.
It's not.
Now they don't want to
It's
turn
not
off.
listening.
Oh no, it's not. Hey Meta.
How
You son of a
annoying.
bitch.
And Meta's like,
Okay,
no, I like
okay.
this. This is pretty good stuff, man. This is good stuff. I want
Sometimes
to
I gotta do it
track
manually.
this.
Sometimes she can be a bitch.
Is Meta a girl name?
Oh, the one I hear in my head at night. Yeah,
Oh, she is the.
she's a chick.
Oh,
Of
Look at
course.
that.
she
Damn, it's
knows-
already overtime.
I mean, I couldn't.
Something
get
wasn't right with that
Yeah.
timer. I saw it going
It's-
down there.
it wouldn't.
was like
It wouldn't
10
stop.
minutes.
It wouldn't stop earlier. So like when we turned it on,
It was like 40 minutes.
Yeah, it was 40 minutes when we actually hit the show.
All right. Come on, man. I give you a Christmas gift. You need to figure it out. Read the instruction.
Yeah.
Give it to her to read it.
I want to.
I don't read instructions.
Are you guys ready to talk some NBA? 'Cause I'm gonna jump off here. Let Willie Wishes jump on here. He's the NBA guy tonight. Oh, there we go.
You're taking a picture of Anissa. Dang,
Don't take a
creepy,
picture of me.
creepy ass.
Right, yeah.
Hey,
put, it,
baby.
put it up right in her face. There
Hey,
you go.
baby. Hey, take a look at this over here.
I'm uploading it right now.
All right, Willie Wish is going to join us here and give us his best insight.
Karate Kid.
What's up?
Okay. So we're going to talk about the NBA.
There's a little bit of talk about the regular season is here in the I guess we're at the end of the stretch of the regular season. I really don't know how many games are left. Do you have any idea, Willie, like where we're at with that?
Yes, it ends Sunday and Tuesday they start the play-in.
Oh, okay, the play-in. So Victor Wembanyama, let's talk about that. So here's what I want to ask is will he make history by becoming the first unanimous defensive player of the year? Do you think it's that he did that good that he can get it, that he'll be unanimous this year? It's never happened.
I believe so. I mean, the way he changes the game, definitely. Defensively, yeah, I think he wins it.
Yeah, it's the first time he's played enough games to be eligible for it, I believe. I think the other seasons he would, be out with a few injuries here and there, never got to the full 65 games. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the case.
Yes, you're very
So
correct.
I think we are in the midst of a historic season from Wembanyama. I'm a little bit sad about it because I felt like for the NBA anyways, I thought it was, for me, the best storyline in the NBA was the rise and the resurgence of the Lakers. And then you had them on the opposite side. So to me, that was the most interesting matchup to see come out of the NFC. That Yeah, help me out here.
The
NBA.
The NBA,
NBA.
yes. The West. There
The
you go.
West.
There's the East and the West.
Yes.
So honestly, now I don't really give a shit, and I'm kind of like, you know what? Fuck it. I'd like to see Wembanyama take it all, unless Luka gets back in time, but I don't think he'll be back by the first round, and the Lakers definitely going to get bounced.
Well, I think the Lakers have a very, very tough first round matchup. We'll see what Luka does, how he comes back, and if him and LeBron and AK or whatever.
Austin Reeves.
Yeah,
Austin
AR,
Reeves out.
Is he
whatever, yeah.
going to make it back
No,
for the
he's out
playoffs,
for
or
like
is he iffy?
4 so he's out, they say, for about 4 to 6 weeks, anywhere between there. And it's kind of the same for Luka right now. They're not sure about Luka. I know he went somewhere in Europe or somewhere to get some special I don't know, probably something that's illegal here in the States. He probably went, to try to get back in time. So even if he gets back in time, I mean, is he going to be good enough? I mean, because he's one of those people that he was just warming up and he was getting into his rhythm, and we don't know if he's going to have that when he fucking comes back. So I don't feel good about it, unfortunately.
Well, I don't feel good about it either. I actually don't think that they make it past the second round if they do make it there.
But we can't. Hey, what you got, Bronny? Bronny got the Bronny clamps, right? We got the Bronny clamps. He's been playing a little bit more lately, obviously, because there's opportunity when you lose 2 stars.
Definitely.
I think this last game he played about 21 minutes, got 10 points, went 4 for 7. So I mean, that's pretty decent, right? He's had some games where he looked like ass, but yeah, he's not going to be a factor though. So I just wanted to say Bronny clamps.
Did you hear the news about Joel Embiid he had to get his appendix taken out? He's going to be out for the playoffs now.
Well, there goes their season.
Yeah, so 76ers, they just lost one of their best players. So
he always gets out every fucking for any fucking
anything
reason.
And you know what, this was kind of weird because he was doing really good, and then the next day he's having surgery.
Happens every single season.
Wembanyama dropped 40 tonight. They beat Dallas's ass, which I expected. And right now, I believe SGA and the Joker are not playing today, and they're playing against each other. I see Denver is in the lead right now at the moment.
Dude, Jokic has been fucking going off lately, dude. He's been going off, dude.
Insane games.
Dude, the footwork that he's been displaying lately, like that motherfucker is using everything in the tool bag right now. It's crazy to watch him because honestly, 2-3 years ago, he was so dominant. And then you think for a big guy like that's bigger, like, okay, how much longer can he sustain this type of dominance? Never really get hurt, right? And then always just come on when we get to the end of the season, when they get to the playoffs. The Denver Nuggets are not the fucking team they are in the regular season. They are the playoff Denver Nuggets. So I'd never count them out. I will never count them out.
Who are you talking about?
Jokic.
I put it like this. Denver, Jokic is like
he tried.
He's like
tried.
Dirk. He's like Dirk Nowitzki to me. He's only going to ever win one championship, and he's never going to win ever again. I mean, he is literally like 30-some years old, and he should already had like 5 championships. So,
should he have though? I mean, the NBA has got a lot of good fucking competition there, man. So
I mean, if you're
outside of Kyle Murray, who like on that team, right? Outside of so it's him, Kyle Murray, right? Is it Kyle Murray?
They got Gordon on that team.
They got
Chris
Gordon
Brown on that team. They got Tim Hardaway Jr.
You can tell. Okay,
I
don't really watch the NBA that much, so.
But here's the thing: is like they talk how good he is, and he only has one championship. I mean, he is not elite in my eyes. I mean, he's elite. He's elite, but he is what you call he's Westbrook in my eyes. He's a center.
Oh, you cannot call him Westbrook. Westbrook, man, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
So if he had more championships, I'd definitely give him the props. But right now, he is Dirk Nowitzki, and
Westbrook has been known for ruining teams. Look what happened when we went to the Lakers, right? When he went to the Lakers, he was supposed to be the difference. He went there and he kind of fucked up the chemistry. Well, not that they even had chemistry without him, but he didn't help. right? So he was with the Thunder. They had stars then. They never won it all. Where did he go after that? Like, I used to like him, but man, you can't compare those two.
But
not even close.
I mean, but they average triple doubles, and literally he only got one championship. If it's, I mean, Seth Curry has
but here's the
4.
big difference. He's a much better team player than Westbrook is. Westbrook's more of the like, let me do it all type player. And Jokic will do it all when he has to, but he really is a team player, though, I think.
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean,
I didn't know it was going to turn into a Jokic
yeah, well,
debate, but I thought that was crazy that you said it. I was like, what?
Well, I like Jokic, but he just, only thing that he has is, I could get triple doubles, but what championship?
Well, that's kind of big, but
I mean, but what championships do you have?
I feel like they won 2, but I guess only won 1. I don't know why I thought they won 2.
It's only 1. And here's the thing is, you have to win multiple championships. He's like Giannis. Giannis won 1 championship. He was very dominant. He's one of the greatest players, but
he won't be remembered as one of the greatest players when it's
exactly.
said and done. I get what you're saying.
Same thing with Joker. He's never going to be considered one of the greats.
So wait a minute. So what is Dirk Nowitzki considered one of the greats?
No, not in my book.
Tim Duncan, I think that's fair. That's fair.
Tim Duncan makes his records and all his stats look terrible. Tim Duncan makes that dude look weak.
Yeah.
So
I think that's fair.
I mean, same thing with like Shaq. I mean, Shaq makes, I think Joker's stuff look weak because he has championships and he's won with different teams.
Yeah, I guess if you say historically.
I mean, but to win in the NBA, you have to have multiple championships to be considered one of those guys. And until he has 2 or 3, he's not ever going to be considered that.
Oh, I hear you. So who you got winning it all this year, man? I already know the answer.
Well, definitely San Antonio.
San Antonio.
But here's the thing is, coming out of the East, you got some really good teams. I mean, top heavy. You got Detroit, that's just one of those powerhouses. As far as Cleveland, they're really good on that side. You got the Knicks, who are really good. They match up well against some of the teams in the West because there's a lot of veteran leaderships on those teams.
Yeah, for next week.
And the West has a lot of young players. That's all I can say is compared to the East. I mean, East is veteran led, and the West has a lot of up and coming talent.
Yeah. I think we sorry. That's really all I was wanting to talk about, was kind of more so like the, who you thought was going to take it all. Kind of like,
if you're going to start making bets, which I like to make my bets, the things that you're going to really look out for in the playoffs, you're going to go. I mean, here's one of the guys that I'm going to be probably putting a lot of money on when it comes to stats is Josh Hart for the Knicks. He just shows up in the playoffs every year. I've never seen that dude not show up.
I'm writing that one down, buddy.
Keldon Johnson for the Spurs, 6-man award. He's going to win that this year. He is going to be one of those guys on a stats that's going to average 15 RPAs every game. And that's something that you're probably going to want to run away with. He's one of those sleepers that you want to bet on. I really think that it's going to come down to Oklahoma and San Antonio, and whoever comes out of the West is going to win. I think either one of those teams are going to win the championship.
Waltz, who's your favorite NBA team to win it all this year?
The Seattle Supersonics.
Yeah.
Very good answer.
Yeah, they're coming back.
They are. Vegas
right.
and Seattle.
Yeah, Vegas,
again,
Seattle.
their team.
So a lot of players will be going to those two teams.
Let's see. What else do we got here to talk about tonight, Waltz? What else do we got?
Oh, yeah. Oh, if you're done with NBA, I mean, I think.
Is there anything else NBA?
Nah, just
Wemby's
the man.
Yeah,
you know how
he's the man. And Bronny Clamps, that's going to be a thing.
Bronny Clamps.
The Bronny Clamps are coming.
Okay. All right. So, Joe, are you ready for real quicks or Diego? You want to come up here and
do the real quick?
Come here. Come here, sugar. All right. Now we're going to talk about we're going to talk about the best cheeseburgers around town here with my best friend Diego. You ready, Diego? You ready to talk about the best cheeseburgers? Yeah. So if you guys recall, we took a little cheeseburger tour And we hit up about 5 places?
Maybe 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Might have been 5.
There was Tay
It was a handful.
and there was a flea market. There was that
the green room. The green room.
Oh, the green room.
Oh, it was my favorite actually.
Yeah.
There was that one place. What was that place that the owner got arrested for doing some heinous stuff?
The Rockstar.
Yeah, Rockstar Burgers or whatever. Yeah,
we did go to that one.
Yeah,
Did we
it
go
was
there
all right.
after a pub crawl?
It was always a weird, dingy feeling in there too. By the way, it's like, why am I going to a place?
during the day?
They tried to make it look like a nightclub all the time. Like
pub crawl. But no, I had that guy added on Snapchat, and there was crazy videos.
No, no, he was nuts.
He was like, add me. So I think I don't know. Joe and I were there. I think with.
But when we went to go eat their cheeseburger, it was during the day where we're safe. But I thought, we did. We're not going to go after a club.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time we've gone out after a club to go eat.
Yeah, we went to We went to Westport. Westport had a place.
Flea Market.
Yeah, Westport Flea Market.
That was good. I think overall, we ended up having the Westport Flea Market as the winner, right?
I think it was between that and Green Room.
No, we did.
Mine would have been Green Room personally.
I love the Green Room.
Yeah, Green Room was it.
Do you remember the Green? Get talk a little bit closer to it.
Yeah.
Okay? Do you remember the Green Room? Remember the cheeseburgers with the tater tots at the Green Room?
Yeah.
That was a good one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you something. So McDonald's or Burger King?
Yes.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay. How about Whataburger or Culver's?
Give us.
Culver's? Okay. All right. So we got Culver's and McDonald's, right? Okay. How about Burger King or Wendy's? Burger King? Okay. All right. How about Sonic or Wendy's? Wendy's?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember Wendy's. Okay. How about McDonald's or Culver's? Culver's? Okay. How about Culver's or Burger King? Burger King. Okay. How about Burger King or Whataburger? Whataburger?
Yeah.
Whataburger or McDonald's?
Yes.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
McDonald's or Burger King? Burger King?
Yeah.
So Burger King's number 1?
Yeah.
So that's your favorite cheeseburger?
Yeah.
The
Of all
Whopper?
time? The Whopper?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So Diego has tried cheeseburgers all around the world, including Japan, Honduras, Costa Rica, right, Daddy?
Yeah.
Cancun, all the best cheeseburgers all around, right, Daddy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But we do like the Green Room. Okay. All right. You want to say anything else?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
That's Mom.
You love Mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chacho.
And Chacho?
And Mama.
And your grandma?
Yeah.
All right. How about Papi?
Thank you.
We're best friends?
Yeah.
Okay. Boys?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for joining us. That was a debate of the best cheeseburgers around here. All right. So
good job, Diego.
I guess we're going to go ahead and do the real quicks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to head on to the end of our episode of the That's Your Boys. But first, before we go, you know what this is. This is our favorite time. Our favorite time of the segment called Real Quicks. And don't forget, it can be about anything, about anybody, about any time, not just about sports. All right. Real quick. The NFL tells teams expect referee replacements if no deal is reached by June 1st. Are you guys excited about that?
It might be made for interesting football, right?
Are you guys excited? I can't wait for replacement referees. Love it.
Real quick, Juwan Taylor, ex-Chief, signs with Atlanta Falcons for $5 million.
Do we care?
I would have liked.
Yeah, why did we let that happen? Like we would have gave him $6 million to stay because aside from his fucking false starts, he was pretty goddamn solid.
A lot of fucking false starts though.
A lot of false starts.
Yeah, but man, if he fixes that shit, we're gonna be like, fuck.
A lot of backbreakers on that one. Real quick, what's up with Puka Nakua?
What did he do?
He's all biting women and shit. Now he's biting women and shit. Now he's in rehab for that.
So who did he bite? And I didn't hear this.
Yeah, he did
bit a woman.
Yeah, he bit some chick.
I didn't know what he did. I knew he did something fucked up, so he like entered rehab and shit.
Yeah, but this isn't the first time. Apparently, he's been doing a lot of questionable, weird shit.
So some weird things have been happening with him actually. So he had started doing the podcast. He started doing who's that one? There's this popular kid that does a podcast, and Aiden Ross actually, and he had gotten in trouble earlier this year. And I think there's two different things potentially going on. So Aiden Ross got him to do no, I'm commenting on his shit. So Aiden Ross did this thing right with his hands, and for some people they think that's bad towards Jewish people. And so when Puka Nakua did it, they had like this big thing like, oh, Puka Nakua needs to come out and apologize and all this and that. So he did. So then I just think that now that that's happened, any little dumbass thing that he does, they got the spotlight on him now because now he's a marked man. That's the way I see it. So I'm gonna wait and reserve any type of judgment before I hear more of what happened, right? Because that same shit happens with our players here. Anyways, gotta always defend the great Puka Nakua.
Real quick, the NFL has approved for 1 year that the NFL that New York can come back in and change any play that happens on the field. So if the referees make a mistake, they can come in and fix it. They can call them.
They never do anyways. Even when they called New York, they have it wrong anyways.
Well, for 1 year,
that New York
can come in for any reason and change a call.
Real quick. So now that Woods is in rehab, just like Puka Nakua.
Are they the same rehab?
That motherfucker. Hey, I think he has opioid problems, man.
Tiger Woods?
Yeah, Tiger Woods. I think he has opioid problems big time.
Probably.
So he says nah to the 2027 Ryder Cup as being a captain. So he passed that up.
Oh no shit!
I bet it wasn't an option anymore.
So he's in the rehab across the pond in another country, so we wouldn't touch him. I don't know.
Real quick, we're gonna leave on talk about rehab still. Euphoria comes out Sunday. Bam, there you go.
Is that a TV show?
Yeah, it's a TV show.
Oh, there you go.
That's the hot
little
little
HBO.
The hot little Philly.
It's crazy high school kids.
What's her name?
Zendaya.
No, Zendaya.
Zendaya.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's smoking.
Real quick, Dana White is ruining the UFC, and he was brilliant enough for the 250th anniversary of the United States to put a white boy in against Ilya Tuporia. So on the White House lawn, a white American's going to get knocked out by a foreigner because Dana White's an idiot.
You think he might do that on purpose?
You said that was brilliant?
He's an idiot for doing that. Like he could have had. He could have had John Jones on the card. John Jones wants to be on the card, and Dana White said no.
Instead, I thought he retired.
Instead, he entered back into the pool because he wanted to fight at the White House event. Instead, he made Justin Gaethje the main event. It is a fact. Anyone that watches this knows that he's going to get slept in front of everybody.
Why do you ask him questions on his real quick?
Because it's interesting, dude. You got to get fucking people interested with stories. It's a story. It's a story.
It's not a story.
It's not real quick. It's supposed to be real quick, not a story. It's supposed to be real quick. Real quick. The ageless one, Paul Rudd, just turned 57.
Is he the ageless one?
He is the ageless one.
That
motherfucker never looks like anything over like 30.
When's the last time he's had a movie?
Oh, I'm
just asking. Just 10, 15 years.
And one real quick, Kansas City Chiefs are showing interest in former Kansas quarterback Jalen Daniels.
Okay.
I don't want that. Real quick. So Andy Reid is pretty optimistic about Mahomes' recovery for the start of the season. And we also signed the cornerback, Katir Alam from the Bills. And he was drafted right after McDuffie.
Yeah, that's dumb.
So why is that dumb? That's a good one.
Is it Elam? Everyone's been saying Elam.
Elam.
I don't know what you
I don't give a fuck. What I say? Elam? Nobody
like,
gives a shit.
Allah.
But you
like,
knew
what
who
are
I
you
was
talking
talking about, right? I gave other context clues. Anything else?
Yeah. Real quick, speaking of the best burger in town, I want to try out Danny's Burger Shack up north. See what it's all about.
And?
Yeah, and?
I'm just saying that's the next burger place I want to try.
Oh, you want to?
Oh,
it
it's
sounded like you
He
said you
said
went
he
and checked
wants
it out.
to try.
No, he said I went to try.
He said I
No,
want to try.
So you haven't tried it. So
No.
it's just a prediction. So we're gonna
It's
have an
not a
update
prediction,
next
but,
year or
maybe-
next episode.
Probably not. Maybe next episode. Who knows? I've been wanting to go there for a while, so I don't know.
Any other terrible real quicks? Anybody else? I'm sure you have something
Alarm
stupid and terrible, Anissa. It looks like you want to say something,
Real
Anissa.
quick. Real quick. Waltz does not know how to order jerseys.
That's not a real quick.
That is a real quick statement for me.
Oh, real quick. This Sunday at 2 p.m., if it doesn't rain, the red shirts will
we're gonna get
start
rained out.
their season.
We're gonna
Rained
rain
out.
out. We're gonna rain out.
I
We'll
think so
talk to you
too.
guys next week and talk about the upcoming Michelle's red shirts.
Yes.
Hell yeah! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was which one was it today? Man, you always get
Oh, which one? I
Man,
don't
you
know.
know
Which one
what?
you trying to close
You
with?
know
What
what?
did we used
Fuck
to
it.
close
You know
with?
what?
What did we used to
You know
close
what?
with? I
From
don't
here
even
on out,
remember.
I'll find my own intro and outro because
Yeah.
I
You
don't
should.
trust
If you take a little bit of time to find an intro and an outro and send it to me, I'll
is
add
for
it to
T.I.
the keyboard.
and this is for Waltz.
It's a pretty good juice of it right there.
Where's Anissa get?
Yeah, but what do we have for Anissa, dude? Anissa should have something. She should have
That
something.
is, you're the best. I'm the best around. There we
What are
go.
you
It's still
doing?
the best.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like Ross, we set you up. We yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was another episode of the Ed Astra Boys. Muchas gracias, Diego, giving us fine insight of the cheeseburgers, and your darkness was here. Willie wishes, and we'll see you guys later, suckers.
So you guys plan on 100% doing a show next week?
Or you can go ahead and push stop.
I was like, did you stop
Why
it?
don't you go ahead and push stop
Oh.
before you start talking? Because I'm still waving.
Where
I'm
the hell
still
is the
waving, everybody.
stop? It looks-
Hello.
Top right?
Bye, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.
I'm gonna hit net yet.
Bye. Bye.